Welcome back for 3 more games. Since I casually deleted the second half of the games the first time around while they were uploading, I didn't even realize that you can delete a file while it is being uploaded without being prompted and blocked from it. So I apparently just deleted it mid-upload with the other videos that I already uploaded, which is a bit unfortunate because I kicked some ass, went 3-0 in the second half and made it to 9th place. I'll show you real quick. Just dropped from 9s to 10s because somebody passed me, and as you can see from this was the last game in the first video, and these 3 are the 3-0 from the second video. So we'll do that, and I'll play another 3 and record them for you again, so you actually get the full 6 games that I promised, because donkey as I am, just happened to delete them. I think I just don't like that hand enough to not redraw it, because the 2 students are a bit hard to enable. Probably would have to set this on justice, play this, and might not play anything for a while. So I think we can do better with a redraw. Not 100% sure, but I think it's better to redraw this hand. On the play I would 100% redraw it. On the draw it's at least something worth thinking about, but still probably not good to keep. Play a time sigil here to keep my options open with seal. Since if I draw justice I want it for primal and the other way around basically. So it's better to keep the flexibility than just play it for justice on one and then draw a justice sigil like this. Because now we still get to keep the flexibility for either primal or second justice, depending on what we draw next turn if we draw a power. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. That's unfortunate, but we're definitely gonna go for primal here. Permafrost this guy. Attack. And I might actually Permafrost Oni as well. Especially since the opponent is kind of screwed. So yeah, I think I'll Permafrost it. Free Warcry is no fun and might take a while till we can stop that. And we have Enforcer for stuff like Champion of Chaos, so that Champion of Chaos cannot punish our 5/5 once we draw the second justice at least. And he needs a 3rd shadow and a Champion of Chaos, so that's fine, I think. Because otherwise we would just fall behind too much and maybe get burned out down the road. Don't really want to happen to us. And yeah, the pump from Paladin and stuff is pretty good there. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. What we can do about it, time to draw some Justice Sigil and the thing we Warcried on, which is gonna have 4 Warcries. That does the trick. Once again, still no deadly for a potential champion, and I'd rather not get raised and want to keep attacking if the opponent is struggling. Might be a bit too aggressive to Permafrost this. But if he plays Rapid Shot I can't even block. Like if he attacks I even have to take the 4, because I can't afford to throw this away against the Rapid Shot. It's fine. I'll take the Obliterate on Eagle Apprentice. That is not the power we wanted to draw, but it's fine. And yeah, he will most likely have to play units to jump block and then take a damage from his Instigator each turn. So unless he has a Champion of Chaos, that's not gonna get him very far. Gonna deal him a damage return and cost him a card return. Boom. actually 2 damagers. Because forgot that he has 2 instigators under us. And he's dead on the board. GG. Back at 9th place. But yeah, in the video that I deleted, I crushed I think 2 Stone Scar decks and a big Combry. I think I want to keep this. Pretty good. All in all. I'm gonna play this as Justice. Fetch. Time. And pass. Then next turn we play Student, so we can turn 3 Seek into Paladin without giving up the Empower trigger, because if we play this on 3 we miss the Empower trigger. So we have to delay the Crown Watch, which is a bit unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. I guess now we have everything we need. And our opponent seems to be Armory and having a bit of a lackluster draw. Which is good for us, because Armory can be problematic, since I cut Finest Hour. That's like the only matchup where I really want Finest Hour, because it's our only way to protect against relic weapons. But outside of that matchup, it's pretty bad card, so it's probably something I would run in the sideboard against Armory. Yeah, that's pretty slow what you're doing there, sir. Not convinced. So I guess we're gonna distribute our stats as well as we can and go to town. But yeah, that looks pretty good against Armory. This is as good as it can go, I guess. Yeah, that's not too impressive. Especially thanks to accelerated evolution. Like, if he starts weaponing this late, it's too late. So yeah, gonna get another trigger. This guy. Flying on this guy. Which is a bit unfortunate since I can get flying anyway, but otherwise we can't attack with it, which is pretty relevant here. Could use a big weapon, because this is probably gonna die to Vanquish or Usher, or even this. But we still get rid of their weapon, so it's fine. I think... yeah, that seems about right. Endurance. And get in. That also shuts down his attacks and makes it harder to kill with weapons that he has, like Sword of Vicaria might not be good enough now to get it. And it at least eats them all. Time to draw a weapon. Nope, not a weapon. Better for this. I guess maybe I was a bit sloppy, because if you play Throne Warden now, I can't Permafrost Vanquish it, so that was probably a mistake. Or not a place Valkyrie Enforcer, which is a pretty valid target. I guess attacking seems reasonable. guess I could have also put it on this and just attack, but then he gets a bunch of jump blockers. Not sure how much I like that. And this one can't attack. So now he basically needs a hard removal for this, or he's dead. That is surprising, but it does the job. Maybe I was a bit too ambitious to not put the hammer on edges. But I guess this should do the trick. That's pretty immune to any weapon he can draw, to most weapons he can draw, and only dies to Vanquish and Harsh Roll. That's not good enough. Even bested armory, sweet. And 7th place, nice. Come on, top 5 after the next game, after the last game, please. Deck is doing really well by now. Really like this version. So one more. We're at 4-1, or if you count the games that I recorded but deleted, we are even 7-1, which is a pretty sick streak, especially with such a young brew that just exists for like 2 days. But yeah, that shows that the deck is pretty legit. I think by now my overall record with the deck is 43-30, which is a pretty sweet record. Yeah, another thing that Tinker Apprentice, by the way, does in the deck, it makes the banners better, because if you go turn 1 Apprentice, you suddenly can turn to a Legion banner for stuff like Student and a bunch of invaders, which is really nice. Control deck. Usually like control matchup with this deck, so don't mind seeing some control deck. Have a pretty good record against Felon Control, for example. Almost. That's the right order. And yeah, I think I'm playing Student here better, especially against a deck without Harsh Rule, simply because it deals more damage than a Familiar that we don't even have a weapon to put on yet. And we got the Silence to keep attacking. I'm not sure if I actually want the Silence here, I think I don't. Just jam this guy and Silence next turn. That seems fair. Because we don't even have a good attack if we silence, because he just eats our Crown Watch, which is not really what I want. So I could basically attack with this and this and then deal 4 or let him eat this. Alright. Now I feel comfortable attacking with the Crown Watch because it takes so much damage if he eats the Crown Watch. It's fine. And we get the 1 red trigger. We still have an Aegis dude in play and 2 in hand. And enough dudes in play against a deck that doesn't have Harsh Rule. Like against a Harsh Rule deck I would play that a bit differently. But against non-Harsh Rule control, it's whatever. Not gonna be good enough. Yep, that's nice, but not good enough. Oh yeah. Baby. So I think I might just wanna kill this guy. Yep, probably. I think that's fine. Boom. So good. That's another nice thing that Evolution can do, turn on Vanquish. Let's see if he has which Lightning Storm. Oh, he doesn't. That is that. And yeah, he still doesn't much. Down, down. Ship it. And crushed. So 8-1 and top 5. Nice. Alright. Deck is performing incredibly well, even better than before. Really jumped my stats pretty hard from 36-29 to 44-30, which is pretty impressive. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were running fairly well with matchups and draws in the video right now, but still, deck is very legit and also really fun, so give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed the games and will enjoy the deck as much as I do. It's a really refreshing change just before Jack's Bounty shakes up things even more. As usual, if you enjoyed it, found it interesting and or helpful, please consider to like and subscribe and follow me on social media for more frequent updates. Also, just as an info for anyone that wants to support me in my content creation further, I included my old Twitch donation link under the videos, so anyone that feels like wanting to support me can do so. I'm currently looking to get a better headset and a better webcam to increase production values, and any donations would go towards that, for example. So, but in general, I obviously appreciate any kind of support, be it just a like or a subscribe and telling your friends about it. But if anyone wants to, the option is there to also donate and help me improve the quality of the videos. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm out.